Now into the box, Mookie Betts. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Dodgers, the right fielder, Mookie Betts.
First pitch on its way. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike. Grounded back up the middle. And this will find its way into center field for a leadoff single.
Batting second, the second baseman, Justin Turner.
Into the box, Justin Turner. Oh, 1, here's the pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
And there's ball 2 now.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think he'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in, make him prove he can adjust before you do.
And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
Batting third, the first baseman, Max.
And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Myers looking up onto the party porch and gone.
Batting fourth.
Here's Nolan Arenado.
Nolan Arenado.
Couldn't quite time the breaking ball there as this is fouled away off to the right. Strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Well thrown sinker that time, down but in the strike zone.
Hey, I love that pitch right there. Better execution after just giving up an extra base hit.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Now to bat, Cody Bellinger.
Batting fifth, the center fielder, number 35, Cody Bellinger.
First offering on its way. And he lays off there, 1-0.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. The 1-1.
Ball 2. Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now he needs to think about this hitter.
Lays off the breaking pitch, and it's 3 balls and a strike.
Call didn't go his way on 2-1, but it's important here on 3-1 to still make a quality pitch. You have to have the mindset that you're still the one in the driver's seat.
Hits it high and deep out to center field. Back goes Grisham at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Next to stand in is Will Smith.
Will Smith.
Now here's the first offering.
You know, it's funny, you always want pitchers with great command, but this guy is almost filling up the zone too much. I'd like to see him nibble the corners and get these guys off his stuff in the middle of the plate.
A ball and a strike now. And it's 1-2. Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup.
You know, all the pitchers I talked to throughout the course of my career, they always said they...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Striding in is Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Padres, the shortstop, Fernando Tatis Jr.
And now a pitch on the way. And that misses for ball 1. And it's fouled away.
Hey, that's a good sinker right there. That's his bread and butter pitch, and if he's got that going, especially early, it's going to be tough to get some runs off him.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Swing, and he launches this one to deep left field. Back goes Taylor, and that one is gone. And the hit will be Trent Grisham. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball one. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Taylor is there, and that's the first out of the inning. And at the plate is Jake Cronenworth. 1 run in and 1 gone so far at this inning. And now the first pitch. As he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1.
Put that in a memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
1 out, nobody on. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in Manny Machado.
Manny Machado.
First pitch on its way. Hit high in the air down the right field line. And Mookie will make the play, and that retires the side. Into the box, Corey Seager. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
For me, this is an important add-on inning here. Their little lead is cute. I like it, but keeping the pressure on, building that lead, that's how you bury someone.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Yeah, that's the spot right there for an 0-2 pitch. Make him see if he'll chase that slider in the dirt, especially with the bases empty.
2 balls and 2 strikes to Corey Seager. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. No one on with 1 down, and the next hitter will be the right-handed bat of Anthony Rendon. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Hit on the ground out to short. He's right there. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Next up, Chris Taylor. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive.
Chris Taylor.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1.
Hey, I got to really commend this pitcher right here. Was able to regroup in between innings. Something happened in the dugout because he's on point coming out for the second.
Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Cronenworth is there, and the side is retired. Last half of the second set to go, and coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Will Myers.
The right fielder.
First offering.
Will Myers.
The windup and the 0-1. Myers puts a good swing on it. This one's carrying well to left. Back goes Taylor, still ranging back. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Eric Hosmer to the plate now.
Batting 6. The designated
hit
hitter.
down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. 1 ball and 1 strike to their DH here tonight.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1, but now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
Now a curveball here, nowhere close. That's in the dirt. It's 3-1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
Bellinger is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. So bases are empty with 1 out now. And that brings up Austin Nola. Now the first pitch. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So here's Adam Frazier trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. A bouncer up the middle, reined in. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Here's Mookie Betts. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
The right fielder, Mookie.
First offering on its way. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. And now a pitch on the way.
Hey. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Next to dig in, Justin Turner. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. And now a pitch on the way.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Soft liner towards first, but this will be taken easily at first, and there are 2 gone. Base is empty, 2 away, and that'll bring up the big bat of Max Muncy.
Well, Matty, we know he's got the timing on the fastball locked in. That's what he got a hold of on that home run in the previous at bat. You do not come off the heater. Have to be leery of the off speed, but stay on the fastball. He's got to throw it again.
Slider, and that's in there for strike 2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone. Bottom of the third now, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Tommy Pham.
The left fielder.
First delivery to him.
Pham.
The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. 1 out now in the San Diego third, and that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. And very quickly they're 2 gone to start the inning. So 2 out, nobody on, and that brings up Trent Grisham. First pitch on its way.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here. Middle of the order guy is coming up. Let's see if he can extend the inning.
Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder on the run. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. So here's the cleanup hitter. Nolan Arenado struck out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
The center fielder.
Next up is Cody Bellinger. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Hey, you think back to the early innings right there. You thought this guy would have been hitting his showers. A credit to him. He's been able to regroup, find his mechanics, and find a way to stay in this game.
So he goes back-to-back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times. He's clearly not picking up that pitch very well.
So he was confident doubling up. Does he triple up on it?
It's always tough to go back-to-back-to-back. It's not a good idea to show a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Pham is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired.
I don't wear a cape or apron, so I ain't saving you a cleaner house. Do you think?
Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up Jake Cronenworth.
For the Padres, the first baseman.
And now the first pitch.
Cronenworth.
Swing and a liner, but that'll land foul, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Outside, 2-1. Hit back up the middle. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit.
Third baseman, number 13, Manny Machado.
Here's Manny Machado now. Hit in the air to left. Chasing after it is Taylor. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Digging in now for San Diego, Will Myers. And he blasted a homer in his first at-bat. From the belt, kicks and deals. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. 2 runs, 3 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Padres. Fouled off. The 0-2 delivery.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
Ready on 1 and 2. Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down. Striding forward now is the DH, Eric Hosmer. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's set. Here it comes. Hit hard up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Up next to the Padres, the catcher, Austin.
That'll bring up Austin Nola as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. And they're runners at the corners now. Fouled away.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
The count now at 2-1. The set and the 2-1. Grounded down the third baseline. Gloved by Arenado. On to first, and the Padre threat goes by the boards as that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway. And up next, the former All-Star shortstop, Corey Seager.
Shortstop, Corey Seager.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Good slider there. Gets a swing and miss. Right down Main Street. Caught him looking. Next up for Los Angeles, Anthony Rendon grounded out in his last at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss on the sinker. 0-1.
You know, you love a guy who attacks the zone, but sometimes I think you could throw too many strikes. That could be the case right here. This offense is going to the plate, just pulling the trigger on everything.
Now the 1-1 pitch is a fastball down below the knees. Takes that one a little bit low. 3 balls and a strike now.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
5th inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. There's ball 4. Now at the plate here is Chris Taylor. 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul. Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just give him a breather, a chance to collect himself and get back to work.
The 1-1 home is looked at off the plate for a ball. Over at the knees, and that's the 2nd strike.
Hey, that's a quality take right there. He knows the pitcher's trying to get him to hit a ground ball and roll 2.
Slider laid off for a ball.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
And a wide throw here as it skips into center field. So it's back to the top of the order now. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here.
Boy, the curveball just hasn't been there this afternoon, and this is this guy's bread and butter pitch, especially when he gets ahead of hitters. He needs to find that curveball again.
And now the runner's trying for third. Pitch inside the throw, and he'll be tagged out trying to steal third. That just doesn't make much sense as the inning is over. So now to the plate, Adam Frazier. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Second baseman.
First pitch on the way.
Frazier.
Strike taken. Good pitch on the lower part of the zone. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1 home. And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. Betts is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first down. 1 out, bases empty. And up next, it'll be the outfielder, Tommy Pham. Here's the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Up next is the shortstop, Fernando.
Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. And there's a line drive base hit to left field.
The batter, the center fielder, Trent.
So now to the plate, Trent Grisham. Grounded back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. The second for 1. On to first. Not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw.
The first baseman.
Now to the plate, here is Jake Cronenworth. Trying to bring in the tying run from third here. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. A swing and a ground ball to third. But a foul ball here, 0-1. High in the air out to center field. He's under it, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and digging in is the outfielder, Mookie Betts.
The right fielder, Mookie Betts.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0. And he fouls this one off. And it's fouled away. Here comes the 1-2. Bouncer up the middle. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth. Next for the Dodgers, Justin Turner, a hit in 2 tries so far. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Here's the pitch. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. And he misses with it, 1-1. Here's the pitch. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. Turner in front at 3 balls and a strike. And now we'll take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time. And that's outside. He lost him, ball 4. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitter Max Muncy. Ryan Weathers enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning.
Number 40, Ryan Weathers.
From the belt, the pitch. And a curveball drops in there for strike 1. Turner, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. Gone!
The batter.
And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. As he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
He's going to have to figure out a way to get out of the middle of the plate. Just gave up a big bomb right there, and now he's missing right down the heart of the plate again. Could spell trouble for him.
The 0-2 once more. Hit out towards second. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Cody Bellinger at the plate now.
Number 35, Cody Bellinger.
First delivery to him. The 0-2 once more. He's offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 3. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And standing in now, the always dangerous third baseman, Manny Machado.
Third baseman, Manny Machado.
Strike taken. Good pitch on the lower part of the zone.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
And here's a foul tip into the catcher's glove. Moves it to 0-2 now. At third, Arenado scooped up. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, one away. Here's Will Myers. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch of the AB now. Down the first baseline. The tag, and he is out. Next, it'll be Eric Hosmer, singled in his last at-bat. Now the first pitch. 5-2 is our score here in inning number 6. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Seager ranging into the outfield. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Seventh inning ready to roll, and next will be the speedy catcher, Will Smith.
The catcher, Will.
First pitch of the AB now. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
That was a good swing right there. It might be the best one he's had all night because he was right on it.
And now he'll foul this one off as well to fall behind here. No balls and 2 strikes. On its way, the 0-2 pitch.
Nope. Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. 1-2. Here it comes.
Nope. I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
Hit on the ground toward the left. Oh, look at Machado. He is out. And that's a huge play to keep the leadoff man off base.
You can make the argument Manny's the best third baseman defensively in the game. He's certainly the smoothest and has an absolute rocket attached to his right arm right there. That diving stop was gorgeous.
First offering. Took something off there, but this is hit well anyway, out to deep center. And he will make the play. 2 away now. And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now here's the pitch. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The next 1-2 pitch.
Nope, that's a ball. Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Outside in a full count, 3-2.
Well, the 1-2 pitch didn't go his way, and now a miss there on 2-2. You know he doesn't want this at bat to get away from him, so I think we're going to see a challenge pitch on a full count.
The left fielder.
Ready now is Chris Taylor. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Reined in. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. And stepping in, Austin Nola. Third trip to the plate for him here. He struck out and grounded out in his first 2 tries.
Nola.
And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding the zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
The 0-2 home. And he popped him up. And no one will get this one. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Frazier.
Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. 1-1 the count. Pitch on the way. One-two pitch is a bit high, and he's back to even at 2-2. Here's a fastball that he shoots on into left center, and that'll fall for a base hit.
Now back, the left fielder, Tommy Pham.
In now, Tommy Pham, as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Hit hard to short. He's got it. Turner for 1. Throw to Muncy to finish the double play. That retires the side. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring up Mookie Betts.
The right fielder, Mookie Betts.
Emilio Pagan has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 14, Emilio Pagan.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Fouled off. Had him fooled there as this is lifted in the air out to left center and shallow. Pham comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1. And now in the box, Justin Turner. He's 1 for 2 in this one. First pitch on its way.
0-1.
And he powers a cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
You know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. A ball and a strike. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
1 strike.
The 2-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
2-2.
Hey, find a way right here. 2 outs. This guy has come in throwing bullets. If he can get this team into the dugout right here with another donut, and they...
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the 3rd out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Fernando Tatis Jr. Thought we might be seeing the end of the road for the starter, but clearly he's still in there for at least 1 more hitter.
Well, Matt, we'll see how this works out, but I think they figured with the righty coming up, it was worth sticking with him to keep the matchup advantage in their favor here.
And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1.
You know, Matty, I'll never understand this. You work so hard throughout the course of the season and course of this game to get in 1-0, 2-0, 3-1 counts. Guarantee yourself a fastball 80 to 90% of the time, and he takes it. Just can't understand the methodology.
Number 2.
So a runner at first now with nobody out. And that brings up Trent Grisham from the belt. Kicks and deals. And that's taken for strike one.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning. Maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
Swing and a liner. Tatis on at first. Nobody out. And he struck him out. So a runner at first now with one away, and that'll bring up Jake Cronenworth. From the stretch. Hit back up the middle. Scooped up. Flips it behind his back. There's one. So it's a runner at first with two men out. And that'll bring in Manny Machado. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. Grounded back up the middle. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So now into the box is Nolan Arenado. He bounced out last time up.
The third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Austin Adams enters from the pen to start the ninth inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the ninth.
Adams.
And signals crossed that time, so he'll step off and try again. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a liner. But this is foul for the first strike. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, that's ball 3. The Dodgers right now would love to start this inning off with a walk anyway to get this leadoff guy on.
And the count will be full. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Next to hit is Cody Bellinger. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Here now is Will Smith. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. Cronenworth is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. So striding in to start the 9th is Will Myers. They'll look to spark the offense. Even things up. First pitch coming. Here it is. And here's a ball hit in the air. Betts on the run, but this will land untouched. And low, it's a ball and a strike. Fouled away. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
Full count, 3-2. A bouncer up the middle. And that'll get on by into center field for a leadoff single.
Up next for the Padres,
Brustar Graterol comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth.
Hosmer. Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for Los Angeles.
To the plate now, Eric Hosmer, as he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And he falls behind 0-2.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Up next for the
And now Austin Nola struck out in his last trip to the plate. Luis Camposano will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. From the belt, the pitch. Line to the right side. In there, a base hit. And this one bounds around against the wall. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now.
the second baseman.
Stepping in now, Adam Frazier. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. Betts is there, 2 down. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. And now here is Tommy Pham. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Fielded cleanly on to first, and that's your ball game.
Hey, this was a pretty tightly played game. Got a little bit of everything in this one. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching, and defense in certain spots. This one was a fun one to watch.
5-2 the final score tonight. The Los Angeles Dodgers posted a 3-run first to propel them to the win. Dustin May gets the W on the mound. So that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, head to theshow.com.
Unionizing their services.
They say that you don't love me. Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Dodgers. 5 runs on 4 hits. No errors. They left 2 men on base. For the Padres, 2 runs, 9 hits. No errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 2 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Petco Park, a sellout, 40,209. The Padres thank you for your continued support and remind you to please drive home safe.